around in adult bodies. Let us be the chain breakers. Don't make the next damaged child in our adult body come from your bloodline. Don't let the next one that's going to cause traumas on another individual come from your bloodline. Cut it off. Make it stop with you. Be trauma informed. Be trauma informed. Let it stop with you. Don't make the next one come from your bloodline. You were touched. It doesn't mean the one that come after you have to be touched too. Open up your mouth and speak. Open up your mouth and speak. You need to cancel Tikki dog vomit. Me not care how funny you think him is. Me not care how much funeral him keep. Me not care how him dress up and ibby-dibby. Me not care how him kin teeth and poopa lick. We not have no luck and par with child molesters. Not true. We not have no luck and par with child diddlers. Not true. The screen recording is there. I think a Destiny page me see it on. The screen recording is there. The man say, the little boy walk past the camera and him said, a little boy the knife, see? Me woulda eat him sausage and put him two little grape in my mouth and goggle it. And Candy is on the live saying to him, no Tikki, what you just say? No Tikki, what you just say? Him say opportunities, no. Him say opportunities, no. Someone if una go take the opportunity for cancel Tikki. Anybody will live in a Tikki community. Well on pound a pitney and well on pan them good. Tikki family members them need for watch you. Tikki family members them need for watch you. A whole heap of people me come if you come pan up here come do things and me no talk. I stay in my lane. I shut my mouth. I don't have an opinion. This can't pass me. This cannot pass me. This, and I hope you don't make it pass on either. I just want to see the screen recording them. I just want to see a little dirty people and we're going to come and say, him make a mistake, him say I'm sorry. Because that's what I do with the other one, you know. When the other one come out and I say, who without sin cast the first stone? I never saw it mean. And I'm big on who's without sin cast the first stone. Because listen up, if me ever fling the stone, you see my head would have bust up right back. Cause the girl sinning now. Hello, the girl sinning now. So me can't fling no stone. Certain stone me not fling. Cause me know say my life far from perfect. And me know say me walk some road that me not supposed to walk. So you not gonna really hear me come out come fling certain stone. Certain argument me go stay far from it because me know say yeah, if my skeleton, if my closet for open, my skeleton might come out and come start sing and dance. So certain topic couldn't never hear me touch. But you see that one I can't touch it. You see that one I can't touch it. That topic I can't talk about it. Tikki dog vomit that message for you. Lift up and go see counseling. Come off of the app and go see counseling. What you did was not entertainment. What you did was not entertainment. I just want to see the screen recording because someone will watch him watch me. I want to see the screen recording that we're going to roll out the lion, the tigers and the bears so I can block you now. Because here we know, me no want to know about my life. Me no want to give me. Me no want to give me. Because me no want nobody will wrap up in a sheet with child diddlers and send me gift. Me no want nobody will wrap up in a covers with child touchers and send me gift. Leave the children and make them grow. Stop push sexuality and them thing upon with pitney. Stop push sexuality upon with pitney. With pitney no need to learn them thing there. When them big enough, them can go choose the road where them want to walk. Allow our children to be children. Leave the children alone. Allow our babies to be babies. Victims becomes victimizers. The abused becomes the abusers. Listen to me. Victims become victimizers. The abused becomes abusers. Let you be the last amongst your bloodline. Let you be the last amongst your bloodline. Let it end with you. For the mother will make your man sleep in the middle of the bed. You upon the left and your daughter upon the right, and you know say the man a push him and over and a feel up your daughter. Make it stop today. Make it stop today. For all I want to live this first part of the dancehall queen movie in a real life, make it stop today. To the woman them we're so afraid to be alone, on a give on daughter to on a man for the man staying on the house, make it stop today. To the mama them we are walk and a beg and send on a picnic or send on a girl picnic on a boy picnic or collect, make it stop today. End it with your bloodline. Make it you be the last. Children are supposed to be protected. They are innocent. Or babies are innocent. Or babies are innocent. Chemical and a singles life me I do right now. A different thing me come about right now. Cancel Tikki. Cancel Tikki. Remove him. Do not give him a platform to spread his agenda. Or babies are innocent. Some of you not agree with me. Some of you Tikki Diddy. Tikki Diddy. Tikki Diddy. Oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that comment, Tikki Diddy. Oh God, sorry, I wasn't expecting that comment. Cancel him today. For those of you who love your children, whilst parenting your children, build a bond with them where they can come and tell you everything. If you see that your child not eat the same way them once used to eat, find out what's going on. If your child was a playful and happy child and all of a sudden they become super sheltered and withdrawn, find out what is going on. Teach your children good touch and bad touch. This is something that I'm very passionate about. Who knows? Knows. I've talked many a times. Who knows knows. I've taught many a times and my mouth now. If your child was once happy and playful and your child suddenly becomes withdrawn, find out what is going on. Parent your kids, but also build a relationship with your kids to find out what is going on with them. If they suddenly have mood swings, if they're suddenly having temper tantrums, if they don't want to go to school, if you normally could bathe your child and now your child don't want you bathe him or bathe her, find out what is going on. They're going after our sons. They are going after our sons. Or men are an endangered species because they're turning them before they even have an opportunity to find out what they like. They're turning our sons before they even have an opportunity to figure out for themselves what they like. And that's why men, I not talk about man brother, I not talk about man uncle, I not talk about man cousin, I not talk about man sister, I not talk about man toe, I not talk about man auntie, I say men. Or men are an endangered species. I only know me love man, so one thing, the girl I gotta defend them. Or men is an endangered species because they're turning our little boys before them even have the opportunity to decide what they want. If we ask some of them, me go say 70%. I don't have any figures in front of me, so I'm just saying. I'm going to say 70%. If you speak to 70% of the community, were you touched? Them tell you, yeah, Was it by someone they trusted? They're going to tell you yes. If you talk to most of them, not all of them, because some of them, they genuinely believe that they were born that way, or they've chosen, they've tried to be with women, and then they decided that that's not for them and they prefer to be with men. What's for you is for you. I don't judge. I don't discriminate. Like I said, me have my own skeleton them in my closet a dance. So me nah fling no stone. You understand me? But for the others, when you speak to them, they will tell you someone touched them. Someone touched them. Someone exposed them to things. Someone exposed them, or someone touched them. So their first sexual encounter was that way. So they believe that that is the way that they were supposed to go. And then our men are an endangered species. Or men, you know the real man them. You know the man them we know for lead. You know the man them, I not talk about the one them we are seed with each other, but me I talk about our leaders, our prayer warriors, the ones that are providers, our protectors. Yeah, they're endangered. They're endangered because these days you want to date somebody and you're afraid in my love. You're afraid in because you don't know who bend them, you don't know what kind of secret them are all. You're afraid or men are endangered, or men. And when I say or men, I'm talking about women. Or men are endangered, and that's because a lot of them are being exposed before time, and they're being turned before they have the opportunity to decide what they like for themselves. I know there are people probably watching this right now. I'm not ask. I know there are people probably watching this live right now who you've been assaulted. I've had stories. I had one young lady, she called me in tears. She called me in tears. She said Sasha was assaulted and it was by my big sister and her friends. They were the ones who turned me. My sister turned me. I've heard them. I've heard them. I've had persons call me who it was their fathers who turned them, their uncles who turned them. I've had people call me it was their brothers who turned them. Don't let the Tikki be the one to turn yours. You know that there's a predator. Protect your child. Full time for we stop illicky parenting. Full time, true, the girl never want to use the wood fire. She sent her daughter down there so that she could have cook on the man gas stove. True, she never want to cook on wood fire when her gas done. She sent her 12-year-old daughter down there so she could have cooked on gas stove. What I'm talking because I know it. It's not a guess game. I'm talking because I know it. I talk about it all the time. Come raise a family who knows. I talk about it all the time because it's in my communities. And like I say, I have no lock and par with perverts and pedophiles. None. No lock and par don't have to know. Somebody's watching this live right now, and that has been your story. That has been your experience. Let it stop with you. If you feel as if you have those tendencies towards children, seek counseling, seek help. There are help out there, and they will keep your information confidential. As I have said earlier, victims becomes victimizers, abused sometimes become the abusers. There are organizations out there, there are charities out there, there are support groups out there. Find one. If you think you have tendencies, or if you think you're leaning towards kids, find one of those groups and get therapy, get help, get counseling. Do you guys remember the young man that called me from Panama? Do you guys remember the young man that called me from Panama who has HIV? He called in on my platform. He's a part of the LBGT. So much letter to backside, my tongue at twist. The community, they're part of the community. And he went into our homes, and that is where he was turned, and he contracted HIV in the homes from the older boys, and the staff knew about it. Do we remember him? Do we remember that young man? And then he had to go to Panama to save his life, and we raised donations. And well, I didn't call it the donations. I sent all the donors towards him so that he could get money to buy food in order to take his HIV medication. Do we remember him? Seek counseling. Seek help. If you have those tendencies, they're not normal. They're not normal. If you were troubled as a child, speak about it. Get help. Get help. You're not past. You're not past beyond the scope of help. You can still get help. Come and raise a family over TikTok. You can still get help. I have to play a 1 second. Get help for me now. Who's canceling Tikki? Lola, finally you're using up your moderator thing. Who's canceling Tikki? Who's canceling Tikki? Who is canceling Tikki? I want to know who gonna help me cancel Tikki. And if you feel like say you still want to send them the lion, the tigers and the bears, just identify yourself in my comment section so I can block you from now. Come the man. Who's canceling Tikki? We tell the man same him want put him son sausage in a mouth and goggle him 2 grape. Who cancel him? Him dep on live and tell the man say that little boy the cutie. I want put him little sausage in my mouth with him 2 grape and goggle it. What cancel Tikki? Oh, I see the screen recording, that's why I come out and attack. Oh, see the oh, cancel Tikki? No, I'm sorry, I have to protect with babies. We have to protect with babies.
I say no make them take advantage of you.
We cancel Tikki or we not cancel him? If we make him come out, come go in a flames, apology, say. Don't do that up here. If we make him come out, come go in a flames, apology, say, Akima Akia say. If we make him come out, come tell him, say, Akima Akia say. If we make him come out, come tell him, say, Akima Ak. Dirty man. Tikki, the pan live with Candy and tell the little boy the pan Destiny page. Tikki the pan live with Candy. One man from look like the Middle Eastern join the live. Him little son run past the screen and Tikki said, a little boy the cutie, him nice, but that's why I'm put him use the other word, I may filter it. Him say, I want to put him little sausage and him 2 grape in my mouth and goggle it. What can you Tikki? Who ever cancel him? But upset you say? TikTok allow everybody to come out, come show them dirty colors. TikTok allow wall on if I come and come to look at dirty colors. All our plan for still supporting. Just let me know some can block or no.
If you know them thing you want, no matter where you to it. Alright, now we sound the alarm. Uno fit up. If you know them thing you want.
Lovable Styles, you see it? You see it, Lovable Styles. I'm not gonna make him come telling us a comedy and a joke him did I make? I'm not gonna make him come tell him say a joke in the make? Waste man. I say TikTokers come out here and them name call Pam Pitney. I see TikTokers come out here and come talk about Pitney and say a joke. And I see the community laugh and say, left him alone, him funny, a joke him did I make. I see the app here allow every little germs to crawl out. And when the germs them crawl out, when they roll out the zoo, give them lion, tigers, bears, and roll them out, give them and support them nastiness. What we not do, I give them money to go buy somebody Pitney ice cream for trouble them. What we not do, all of you know like roll out the zoo, want to know say help or not help, give them money to go buy people Pitney ice cream for bring them in the bathroom and feel them up. Here, me open the nose say that we not do. I open the nose say I help or not help them, support them habit. I open the nose say I help or not help them buy Pitney silence. Yeah. I open the nose say when they roll out the zoo. I open the nose say when they roll out the zoo, some of them have to use the money there and buy give one Pitney one pizza. Them have to give one next Pitney KFC. Yeah man, them have to buy one next Pitney ice cream. Them have to squeeze off 2,000, get that one down there. So because I buy them, have to buy them silent, so them keep it secret. Yeah. I open the nose so when they roll out the zoo, I help or not help them keep them secret. Yeah? Some of them money there, yeah man, some of them money there, it help buy some Pitney silence. You hear? I open the nose so that's some amount of money I do. It help support them for them can continue trouble people Pitney. So I want to over cancel Tikki, and if you make Tikki come out and come tell you say it was a joke and I act him did a act. If you don't make Tikki come out, make I go through Tikki following this. Everybody will follow Tikki, me a block them. Me don't care if you don't follow me too. Everybody will follow Tikki and me a block them. Me don't want to know over here. Because if you don't support that, me don't want to know watch me. Because me I want to know the on the same level. Me I want to know the on the same level. Me I want to care on the same level if you don't support that. There's a screen recording of Tikki saying to a man when him see the man's son run across the camera, the little boy the cutie, the little boy the nicey, but that's one put him sausage and him two little grape in my mouth and goggle it. Someone want to know. I want to know. And that me say. Remarks at that me say the part they me see me not serious. At that part they alone me see and it turn my stomach and me have to turn on my life. Me not even sleep it cause from me do my singles live last night to all me up on Cloud9 and happy me not even sleep. Him name Tikki Dog Vomit. That him name Tikki Dog Vomit him name. So me want to know who can cancel him. Me want to know if when make Tikki come out here come go na apology. I want to say, I'm a comedian, I'm funny, I say I'm run joke. Me done. If you don't allow Tikki to slide. Because predators are no longer hiding, they're in plain sight. And they have teams supporting them. Not what them doing wrong because they're rankers. Predators are no longer hiding, they're in plain sight. Yes, he said he wanted a little boy to lay with him. That's what he said. Predators are no longer hiding, They're in plain sight. And they have teams and they're rankers. And them team cussing the dog rotten stink for them and say, no, them not do nothing wrong and them funny that them do a joke them a make. They're rankers and they have teams supporting them. So I want to see if you still gonna make Tikki rank. I want to see if you still gonna make Tikki rank. I want to see if you not gonna send Tikki the lion so him can buy the little boy the ice cream so him not tell him mother what him do him. Because Tikki come like in trouble and Pitney already. Because him just come out and say that. Him come like in trouble and Pitney already. Or if him not trouble Pitney already, him depend on some deep meditation for do it. If him not trouble Pitney already, it come like him have a deep meditation for trouble Pitney. So me just want to know if you still gonna send the gift them so him can go buy ice cream and so him can go buy the Pitney them pizza and so him can go buy the Pitney them KFC to keep them silent. Because let me tell you something. Yeah, some Pitney were growing up some household, you know, where food scarce, you know. He said the time is now. Yes, Jody, that the boy said the time is now. And Candy tell him not do it. Him said the time is now. Me want to know. But me just want to know where we are going to go about Tikki. I wonder if you know say you have some Pitney where grew up in some household. We grew up in some household. You have some Pitney where grew up in some household where food scarce. And I didn't know that. And I didn't know so I have some Pitney where grew up in some household. We're hungry. Strike them in a real life. Kids aren't supposed to be hungry, but it's the truth. When I didn't know so I have some Pitney in some household where today them wear the shoes go to school and tomorrow them brother wear it go to school. You didn't know so I have some Pitney where them look forward to Nutribullet Day because of the Nutribullet are gonna be them lunch for the coming week. When I didn't know say as little as $100 Jamaican dollars seem. When a jeans day at school, when you not go to school and you have jeans there, how much Pitney you see when I have $50? $50 for jeans there. How much Pitney you see couldn't dress up and wear jeans come to school and jeans there because them parents never have the $50 to give them. How much? You know say those are the children that are most vulnerable. You didn't know say those are the children that are more vulnerable. I don't know. One time I gave a child something. I don't remember. I don't want to tell any lie. I gave a child something. I think it was when I get a little girl, man. I think it was pizza. I think it was pizza or Supplegen. I think it was pizza or Supplegen. You know what the child said to me? You know much time them say picture. I don't remember if a pizza or something. Let's just say pizza. Come I can't remember. You know the little girl said to me? You know much time I see picture pizza and wonder when me could have eat one of them there. Something that we take for granted. The little girl say, you know much time I see picture a pizza and wonder when me would I be able to eat one of them there. Do you know how many children in a real life, when me telling us I work with the poorest of the poor, and believe me, for who know my charity, and know my charity works when me live at Jamaica, I go to the vulnerable. Some Pitney are the snacks I give them and they make them entire year. Because they have shortage of food in the household. So when you have a predator in their community, we start out by buying them sweetie. And then them start rub them head. And then them start buy them ice cream. You always can go check that one day for $100 for buy ice cream. And then them start rub them back. And them say, come sit down on my lap, man. You're going like you're afraid of me. Sit down on my lap, man. And one day, him buy KFC. One day, him go buy KFC, man. I say, you like a chicken? Sit down in my lap, man. Look up. You're going like you're afraid of me. And always come look for me. And then him hand go look further than the back. Now when the Pitney done, the Pitney get KFC. But guess what? You see through the rubbing that start at the head with the sweetie. And when it got it back, start get ice cream. And when the rubbing go little lower, you get KFC. Them pitney there where food not in a them household. And them not go tell them parents, you know. Because they're so deprived. They're so vulnerable. They know hunger so well. They're the perfect targets. And notice good, them not trouble rich people pitney. Majority of the times when we hear things happen in Jamaica, them not trouble rich people pitney. A poor people pitney them trouble with them can give them $130,000. Them can give them $150,000 and hush them up. You're not gonna hear them say them trouble rich people pitney are mad. They go in the vulnerable communities. So I want to know, TikTok community, are you going to support this predator? Because he's a predator. I want to know if you're going to support this predator. I've known so many who have lost their innocence to adults. I've known so much who have been fondled. Some of the stories I've been told, I can't even repeat them because that's why I said I was going to do my degree in for psychology, where I can counsel people. You see, this phone from I live in Jamaica and I just came out and started talking and touching on topics. 95% of the time when I finish, somebody called this phone in tears. In tears. 95% of the time, somebody, whenever I end a live, somebody called this phone in tears.